Yes! Yo, what's good, New Light Guardians and returning players? I'm your host, 1LHD, and in this video, I'm going to answer some questions and concerns regarding what a Triumph Seal and or title is and how to get one or some of them for yourself. So without further ado, let's get it in. I know for a fact that you have loaded into the tower and saw some weird purple text below people's gamer tags and asked yourself what on earth that particular word means and how do you obtain the same thing. What you're seeing is known as a title, and all titles are rewards from completing all of the triumphs tied to what's known as a Triumph Seal. For your returning players who quit playing Destiny 2 back in year 1, this system made its debut in the Forsaken era, and I decided to mention this because back when you guys played Destiny 2, Triumph Seals didn't exist yet. You can check your progress on each of Destiny 2's currently available Triumph Seals by opening your character menu, scrolling over to Triumphs, and clicking on the seals themselves. In the bottom left hand corner, you will see a word surrounded by a strip of purple. That is the title that'll be rewarded to you after you complete all of the Triumphs tied to a particular Triumph Seal. Once you unlock said title, all you have to do is click on the title itself and a check mark will appear on the right side of the text. This check mark indicates that the title is currently equipped, and other players will see that particular title appear beneath your gamer tag. But be advised, you will not be able to see your own title if your character is in third person. However, if you open the character menu, the title that you currently have equipped will appear at your Guardian's feet. The cool thing about titles is that each one of your Guardians can have a different title equipped, and once you complete all the triumphs tied to a particular Triumph Seal, that title is unlocked for every character on your account to use. Okay, so now you understand what a title is. You might be asking questions such as, which title should I go for first? Or which title is the easiest one to get? I'll go ahead and say right now that there isn't a single title in the game that you can unlock quickly. Triumph Seals were designed to be an over period of time grind and won't be something that you will be obtaining overnight. But I'll be real with you when I say that Dredgen and Wayfarer are the two most common titles that you will ever see in Destiny 2 because of the fact that they're significantly easier than a lot of the other titles in the game. Again, I said easier, not easy, because you still have to put in a lot of work to get these two titles, despite the fact that they're less demanding than the other titles in the game. Now, in regards to which title you should go for first, I can't actually recommend any particular title because it's up to you as a person and a player to decide how committed you are to dedicate yourself to the grind. If you enjoy raiding, you'll probably be intrigued by the titles known as Blacksmith, Riven's Bane, Shadow, and Enlighten, as they require you to spend a lot of time in the various raids in Destiny 2. Scourge of the Past for Blacksmith, The Last Wish for Riven's Bane, Crown of Sorrows for Shadow, and Garden of Salvation for Enlighten. If you're a fan of Gambit and Gambit Prime, you might like the Dredgen and Reckoner titles. Figuring out what title to go for first is dictated by what activities you enjoy the most. Obviously, somebody who hates PvP would never in their life go for Unbroken, since this title is earned exclusively by playing PvP. Another cool thing about the Triumph Seals is that you can purchase real-life physical versions of them from the Bungie store. All you have to do is complete the Triumph Seal in-game, log into Bungie.net, go to rewards, and click email discount code for the Triumph Seal that you completed. From there, open the email Bungie sent you and you will be able to apply the discount code to the Triumph Seal upon purchase. Be advised that these Triumph Seals can take a couple of months to ship out after being purchased, and you can't order them in bulk. I found this out when I tried to order 5 of them at the same time, and it sucks because each individual seal has its own shipping and handling price. They cost about $28, and that includes the cheapest price for shipping and handling. Also, realize that the physical versions of these Triumph Seals are available on the Bungie store for a temporary time. And at the time this video was going live, the following titles are no longer available on the Bungie store: Wayfarer, Dredgen, Cursebreaker, Blacksmith, Reckoner, Chronicler, Moments of Triumph, MMXIX, and Riven's Bane. The deadline for the Shadow Seal pin is December 31st, 2019, so if this is one you want to add to your collection, you still got a month and some change to do that. The Enlighten and Harbinger pins will be on the Bungie store until August 2020, but the Undying pin is Season of the Undying exclusive, so when the next season rolls in, you will no longer be able to obtain this seal in game, and you won't be able to purchase it from the Bungie store unless you unlocked it before the Season of the Undying concluded. Now, if collecting these Triumph Seals is something that you're interested in and can't purchase them from the Bungie store due to them no longer being available there, you could purchase them secondhand online from websites like eBay. As far as I'm aware, they'll cost a lot more if you choose this route, which makes sense because resold items are usually a lot more costly than their original price. Because profit. As stated previously, the seals can take a couple of months to make it to you after purchase. Bungie stated that they're pre-ordered items, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I never questioned how either. The Triumph Seals come in a small velvet black box with an icon of the seal itself on top of the box. Inside of the box is the Triumph seal pin itself, which is the same insignia as the one on top of the box. I'll be honest when I say that I enjoy hunting down these Triumph seals in game for the sole purpose of collecting the physical pins. To me, they're like trophies, which have always been physical manifestations of one's accomplishments. And if I ever feel like I'm running out of things to do in Destiny 2, grinding for another seal is something that I always end up doing. As of presently, I own 8 seals in game, and I'm happy to finally have my Ravensbane pin after waiting roughly 3 months for it to arrive to my house. Okay everybody, there's your guide to Destiny 2's Triumph seals and titles. In the comment section, tell me how many titles you've earned and which one is your favorite. If you found this video useful and made it to the end, go ahead and thumb wrestle that like button till it turns blue. And if you're new to my neck of the woods, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you don't ever miss a video of the most elite gaming content. But with that being stated, 1LHD is over and out. Y'all take it easy.